Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man. And as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. And today, what I'm going to do for this weekend, my way of saying thank you guys who have subscribed to my Tabb service. Over the years, you got a project and you want me to do a tabulation and you pay me for that service. I appreciate you guys. And let me say this because we all can't assume anything, and it's just best to put things out there so people can understand. When I first started my channel several years ago, I had about maybe 30, 40 subscribers, and every blue moon people say, could you post this for me? Absolutely not a problem. But now fast forward 2017, and I appreciate it, close to 20,000 subscribers. So that means that now I get literally hundreds of people a day asking me to do stuff, and it's like, unfortunately, I just can't do it because each cover that you see represents like 2 hours worth of work from the time I tab it out, play it, edit it, post it. So if I got 20 people asking me for one song times 2 hours a day, that's my entire day. So unfortunately, if you're really serious about getting your song done, because you're in a band and you need to get this stuff, you'll subscribe to my tabbing service. And normally my tabbing service is $15 per song, 2 song minimum. But today I'm going to do a weekend special, and it's really to emphasize I appreciate the people that have utilized my services. I'm going to give you a short list, and the list is longer, but I can't off the top of my head remember everybody. Forgive me. But James is the person that actually started this, because James said, you know what? I want you to do a song for me. I'm going to pay you to do this song because you deserve to be compensated for your time, because I know that this is a time consuming task and you should be compensated for your time. And I appreciate James, because I was trying to just do this stuff for free, but when it increases and the subscription viewers increase and requests, and it's like it's just impossible, then it's unfair to do this stuff for these people that pay me, and then this stuff for people that don't pay me and they asking for the same thing. So please understand that it's not that I'm being disruptive or unruly or just don't want to help you guys out. It's just me, and I get hundreds of requests a day. I just can't fill those. Even if you guys were to pay me, all these people couldn't do it in a day. So James, I appreciate it. Andre, who has gone beyond the Call of Duty. I've met Andre in person, real cool guy. He's bought a couple of guitars from me. He supported my channel. He's a patron. I really appreciate that, because he's trying to help me keep this going. Because I did post a video a couple of weeks back saying that, this is becoming overwhelming. It's very time consuming. My band members are like, hey, you should be over here helping us make money instead of you doing this stuff for free, and this is taking up a lot of your time. And as I thought about it, I can't argue with them, because even my family agrees with them. Say, hey, go over there and help these guys make some money. You can only do so much for free. You can't save the world by yourself. You don't have a cape on your back and an S on your chest. So that's still debatable as far as if this channel is going to continue, or I'm just going to shut it down and walk away. I don't want to do that, but I still need you guys' support, to continue and have me have justification for doing this, as opposed to over here helping these guys generate some income. Because everybody's financial situation in my band is totally different, So I'm a little fortunate because I've done some stuff to kind of make me a little comfortable. But along with that, I'm getting away from what I'm trying to do. Sorry about that. Okay, so Jamal, I appreciate you for throughout the years you subscribe and to the Tabb service. The two Eddies, appreciate you guys. Disco Dan, you've been requesting a lot of stuff lately, and I appreciate it. So for those people, and there are other few people, and you will keep me honest as far as you are a part of that list. Because again, I can't remember everybody, but for those people, group of people, I'm going to do something special for. And I'm going to do something special for the other people too, but here it is for these people. Normally, again, my tabbing service is $15 per song, 2 song minimum. Up until Sunday, and this is when this stops, because I'm probably going to get a pretty good response from this. For the guys that I've just mentioned, for the next 2 days, any song you want to tab, or should I say, if you want 2 songs tabbed, I'll tab those 2 songs for only $10. I repeat, only $10. So that's $5 a song, when normally it's $15 a song, and $30 for 2. So you get two songs for $10 versus two songs for $30. And for you people that haven't subscribed yet and want, a Tabb song done for this weekend again only, for you guys it'll be only $10. Normally it's $15, but it'll be $10, and there's no minimum. I mean, as far as you have to request two, you can just request one for $10. Post it, tab it, and post it, and that'd be it. So that this is my way of saying thank you guys for continuing to utilize my services, because again, I stress, if I had all the time in the world, I would sit here and just play all day. But unfortunately, things have to be taken care of, and nothing is free, and time is money. So I just thought I would mention that, because again, I don't want to assume anything. It's best just to put it out there so people can understand and say, I appreciate what you just said, Morris, man, because I wasn't thinking that way. I just like your channel, and I got a favorite song, and I was wondering if you could do it. So now you understand the workings behind this. Because here's something interesting, and I'm going to shut it down. When I first started doing production with some rappers, there were some rappers that had never been in the studio before, and they were under the assumption that every 5 or 4 minute song that you hear on the radio take 5 or 4 minutes to do. It's like it's going to take about 2 weeks to do this. We got to lay the drum tracks. Then we got to lay these other parts. Then we got to have you come and do a scratch vocal. Then after you do your scratch vocal, we build around that as far as the instrumentation. Then we bring you back in to do your real vocals. And a lot of times we're going to have to do several takes, unless you just one of them people that can do it in one take and we be done. But realistically, it takes hours to get it right. And you want it right. There's no room for error on recordings. You can in live situations you can stumble and fumble, but when it comes to studio, it's like there's no excuse to not have it right, because you should have enough time to correct the issues or mistakes you made in the recording studio. Live, you can't do that. It's just live. If you mess up, you can't stop and rewind. So you just got to do what you got to do. But I just thought I would mention that, because there's some people that don't know nothing about behind the scenes as far as studio stuff, and you learn, It was a learning experience when I first started in my younger years, and I still learn, because technology's changing, and, you go from the analog recording to the digital, you go from live drums to sample drum machines and software and all that kind of stuff. So until next time, take care. But again, this weekend only, for preferred customers, 2 songs for only $10. And then for other new customers, only $10 per song, which is normally $15. And once you submit the songs, if there's not a problem, I'll email you and say, okay, good to go, no problem. Sometimes I get songs that, they're very difficult to do on guitar. They just don't sound good because they're piano songs. So, give me what you got, then we can evaluate that. Then we move on from there. Till next time, take care, and thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys' support.